going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. It is Saturday. We got 3 brand new Ultimate Legends in the game, which we typically get on Saturdays, right? But also Saturday is the most active day on the auction house in MUT 21, and it provides us a great chance to make some coins because training is really cheap once again. Pretty similar to last weekend. There were some better options last weekend, but what that means is that we can go back and use the training variety pack method that worked so well last weekend. We're going to pin a video down below because I'm going to reference it a lot. In the comment section, make sure you go check out that video if you guys are unaware of this method that I put out last weekend. I made like over 1 million coins on my no money spent squad. I made over 2 million coins on my main squad, and being that training is really cheap again, I think we can take advantage. We'll talk about 2 different ways you can do it, but for a more deep dive, a more complete video about the method, make sure you check out the pinned comment section down below. We're also going to link our training point spreadsheet, which we'll be using in this video, so check for those 2 links down below. Now, let's talk about the content. We got 2 Ultimate Legends, LaDainian Tomlinson, DeMarcus Ware. We're not going to break down the stats on these cards because you can go to mutt.gg for all of that information, and by now, by the time you guys got this video, you probably already know what these cards look like, right? EA teased them. There's been plenty of other videos out there. You know where to find the stats well after the cards have been released, but Donovan McNabb is the limited UL, and for those of you that don't know, I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan, but Donovan McNabb went to Syracuse, my hometown. The biggest reason why I'm an Eagle fan today, my favorite player ever, the greatest player in NFL history in my opinion. I don't care, you can argue with me if you want, it's never going to change my mind. Donovan McNabb, 99 overall, so you best believe I'm going to be picking this card up, and we will be using him in weekend league. So if you guys want to see 2 things, number 1, this card in action on a I wouldn't say an all Eagles team, but a very Eagles boosted team, make sure you guys come check out my Twitch tonight. Twitch channel's right there on your screen. Make sure you turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when I do go live. Also, I'm going to be buying training, talking about this method, which requires training. I'm going to be rolling a bunch of the variety packs today because I want to try to pull this McNabb, and obviously if we can't, then we will go out and buy him. We're going to try both ways. I think opening up the packs will be fun. We'll be doing some pack wagers on my channel, so it should be a good time tonight. Probably not going to start till about 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see you guys there. So, we talked about this method last week, and we'll talk about it again. The Training Variety Pack 2000 Training. Now, EA may have and tried to nerf this pack by putting like 1,000 uniforms in it on Thursday, but I still think it's a really good pack, and I think it's very profitable. With training being so cheap, and obviously you need training to open up this pack. And another thing with this variety pack, McNabb's in there, and so is the Honey Badger, the NFL Draft Honey Badger from yesterday. So 2 limiteds in this pack. But being that training is so cheap, it makes it much more fun to open up this pack. We did update the training point spreadsheet, and we are once again seeing values under 3 coins per training point in grasp, right, in reach of us. So 95's at 70k, and you can certainly find those under 70k. Be a little patient, but 95's at 70k is 2.75 coins per training point. We got 97's at 141k. You can find those under that value as well. Those are 2.78 coins per training point, and 98's at about 213k. Again, you can find those if you're patient for under 213, but even at that rate, that's 2.98 coins per training point. This spreadsheet will be down below in the comments section. You always want to make sure you go to File and make a copy. It allows you to edit the spreadsheet yourself, so if you do find a card under a value that I'm mentioning, all you got to do is type it in to find it for that associated rate. Now, last week, this method worked so good because 97s, I was finding them for like 125k, and you see the math there. That's under 2.5 coins per training point. So not as good this weekend, but it's still solid. Those 95s at 70k, 2.75. I would shoot for anything right now, at least at minimum under 2.80 coins per training point. I think you guys can all find that. And the basic idea of this method, again, the deep dive video will be down below in the comment section along with this spreadsheet, is that we're opening up the variety pack, and anytime that we get anything that is basically a 90 and below, we're going to put these into the team standout sets and the team builder sets to build team standouts and to build team builders and then sell those cards. Now, prices on those cards have come down a little bit, unfortunately, but that's okay because now it's making your Team Master sets a lot more affordable. So if you want to try to build those out using this method instead of making coin, you're putting better players on your team, you can certainly do that as well. But basically, we open up this pack. Anything that's 91 and above, typically you're either going to sell to get some coins back, or you can quick sell to get more training, which allows you to keep opening up this pack. Obviously, all the coin quick sells, you're going to quick sell. All the uniforms, you're going to quick sell. And power-ups are up to you. I typically sell them, though it typically takes forever to sell them. So that's kind of the method. Go check out the rest of the video. But another thing that a lot of people are doing, and that I would recommend doing as well, if you don't want to go through building sets or you don't have a lot of training to start, like if you only have maybe 100K, because I would recommend probably starting this method with somewhere around 250K. If you don't have that or don't have the coins to afford that, my other recommendation here is literally just selling everything you pull. For whatever reason, at the end of the day, it all works out. Now, obviously, you can't quick sell, or you can't sell the quick sell coins, so you're going to get rid of those. And power-ups can be a hassle to sell. But like this Ricky Jackson we just pulled, we would sell it. Anytime we get a good Redux card, or a Redux card in general, we would sell it. And at the end of the day, because training is so cheap, and this method was working during the week when training was higher, now that training's at 2.75 coins per training point, you're going to be in a better rate. And with so many people on the auction house, it being so active right now, you're going to be able to even find training cheaper. You can get some snipes out there, but you may want to overlist the cards that you're selling, sell them for a little bit more than normal value to see if somebody bites, hang on to them for a couple days, wait for the weekend to end. Now, as you can see, I'm not having the greatest luck with the variety pack right now. Luck is going to vary, but at the end of the day, because training is so cheap, it does make it worth it to try this out, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. On Saturdays, we like to talk about the market. We talked about training. The only other really recommendation and info I have on this video, right, is don't be so quick to spend your coins this weekend. Prices are down, okay, so there's probably some cards out there that you want, and some of you guys might want some of these Ultimate Legends from this weekend. We have Maurice Jones-Drew Jr. or Maurice Jones-Drew. I don't know why I keep adding the junior there. His card came out yesterday. Really, really good. This McNabb looks solid. LT Legend card looks good. But keep in mind, golden tickets are coming April 30th, next week, a week from yesterday. And that's when the market is really, really going to crash. Also, we're still waiting on confirmation or information from EA to say golden tickets will be in the variety pack. If they are, two things could and may happen, right? Number one, they might increase the cost of that variety pack. But number two, you could see the night before or whenever these golden ticket names are mentioned, you could see training actually go up because people are going to be trying to get or hoard training to open the variety pack for golden tickets. So if you don't want to do the methods that I mentioned, right, it's also not a bad idea, and I can't guarantee this is going to work because it's all dependent on what EA is going to tell us, but it's not a bad idea to buy some of this training and just hold on to it. Don't quick sell it. Don't sell the cards yet. Just hang on to it, because if it is announced those cards are going to variety packs, I think training is going to shoot up. I've been hanging on to 299 overall Tom Brady cards in my binder for one of two reasons. If that is announced, right, these cards, we'll look at the price on the weekend, probably low 300s. Okay, Brady's actually gone up a little bit, but I'm either going to quick sell these, and I got 200K worth of training to, go towards the variety pack to go for golden tickets, or if prices go way, way up, we can make some coin off of them. So just some things to keep in mind. Prepare for the market crash next week because it's coming. Get training while it's cheap now. Hang on to it if you believe that the golden tickets will be in variety packs. If you're not so sure, if you're iffy about it, don't do it. I'm only saying if you feel like it's going to happen and you want to take that risk, it could be a nice payout for you guys. And that's all we really got. Again, tonight on Twitch, we're going to have that McNabb live in action. We're going to try to pull him first, and we'll play a few weekend league games, have a few drinks, and just hang out. Hope to see you guys there. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.